We're finally back with another episode of me ranking every single roguelike literally ever made. And I finally got a PlayStation, so I played through Returnal, and I'm here to rank it, and I'm gonna rank the heck out of it. So many games, I guess, are roguelite, claim like that, but so many have such a hard time really putting together a story like with this kind of game mechanics. But I don't know, whatever Returnal did just really hit for me. The story is so enticing with all the little voice logs and cutscenes, and it does such a good job telling the story like with the gameplay, especially when you eventually get different weapons like the sword, and you get the new weapons like the grenade launcher, the hollow stream, or you get like the grappling hook. There's so many just cool things, and like everything in the world's kind of explained. You aren't just getting like random ass things. It's all like, wow, here's another thing they left behind. Like, what is this? I don't know. Everything's so intriguing. I usually have like a little thing about gameplay in my videos when I'm ranking, even though it's been a long time since I've come out with one. But this one is just like, I guess almost a basic shooter, but you have different things like artifacts you can get. Like you can see here, there's a store. Like you can get health or kind of things to help you. There's a certain amount of weapons, but there's not a crazy amount of weapons, but all the weapons kind of have different perks and stuff. So it feels kind of nice and unique. And we got other stuff like a grappling hook you can eventually get after the second boss. The first boss gives you a sword for melee. And I think that they do a really good job of, even though there's not a crazy amount of weapons, every single weapon with the different perks and ability does different. And something that this game does amazingly well is with the PS5 controller. When you aim down slightly, it just aims in, but when you aim down all the way, you do your alternative fire, which is basically your gun's skill. And I don't know, it's all working for me here. It's so fun just to shoot stuff with. It's not easy either. There's no difficulty modes, but this game can get hard as crap. And you can also find stuff to get luckier, of course, like more HP. But I don't know. I think the difficulty in this game is exactly what it's supposed to be. It's easy in the beginning, especially when you get more things, but you can always die to almost any floor. And there's challenge rooms, there's secret things, you know, they got the whole 9 yards here with the gameplay. Other things like the story, the voice memos, the fact that you can see like your own body failed from other players and you can kind of avenge them. There's also permanent upgrades, really nice. The story is just really enticing. Like, why are you crashing on this random alien planet? What is happening with these like aliens? Why are they in a war with like these machine things? What is going on? Don't want to spoil it too much, but I don't know. It's all kind of whack. I love seeing the voice memos and seeing what's happening. I love just, I guess, time type of games because this game is like a time loop. So it does a good job of like, why is it roguelike light? Because these aliens are somehow like forcing her back onto the planet. I don't know. Really, really, really cool. Something else I want to compliment, well, of course it's because the PS5, but there's basically 0 load times, and I have had this game at a perfectly steady frame rate the entire time. No crashes, no bugs, no problems, no funny business. You just, if you lose, boom. You just right back in the action. You can really do whatever you want. You can speedrun things, you can skip enemies if you want, but probably shouldn't because of money. You can just, I don't know, you can just do whatever. It's just a great game, and I pretty much I don't even know if I have any flaws for this. I mean, maybe some enemies it's hard to see what's hitting you, but like, you just get good. I don't know. This is going to be one of my highest rankings yet. So let's get on to the tier list ranking. So far, it kind of looks like a mess, but it's intricately placed. We have ranked 10 games, and this is going to be the 11th game. And here we go. As you can see, I just love this game. And I put it above Loop Hero actually right now for my favorite roguelike I've played so far in my little series I've done for the past few months. And yeah, the flaws are very minimal. I don't really know what to say bad about the game. And yeah, and if you want to check out my other things in my YouTube, I have 10 other episodes of ranking other roguelites, and hopefully I have the next one soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.